this is Shar, your travel expert. I'm here today to to give a review. So if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to know when I post my next video, please hit the bell so you can get all the notifications. So today, let's get into what we're going to be reviewing. Today we're going to be reviewing, this is the Eagle Creek. It is the 40-liter Women Global Companion backpack. One of the reasons why I purchased this backpack is because I really like my day pack, and I thought it would be nice to have a bigger backpack, something I can travel with, something that's hand-free. So when I go on my trips and stuff, I don't have to carry like a rolling bag. It's something that can fit in an overhead compartment at an airport. So I thought this would be a great purchase. I saw it online and I was like, okay, this seems pretty cool. Let's see what happens with it. I want to start by talking about the front of the bag and what it offers, and then I'll show you the rest of the bag as we go through it. So first off, in the front of the bag, as Eagle Creek always do, there's this thicker plastic lining that's in the front of the bag. It's a pocket, and you can unzip it. You can put things in here. You can put snacks and stuff like that in the bag. Also, in the front of the bag, there's two additional pockets, and they're actually cutouts, so you can put things like your power cord in one. There's other pockets, so you can see it. There's like a power cord you can put in here, and there's another pocket up here. And on the other side, it has the same thing. Another pocket here. It has a clip right here, and it also has a pocket. Oh, and I forgot to mention on this side is the one that has the pen holder. So you can put like a pen right here if you want to in this side of the pocket. So you can zip it up and it looks like this. It also have here, it's a mesh. So say for example, if you're out and you're about and it rains and you have on a poncho, and when you take the poncho off, you can slip the poncho. Or if you're out and it's, you have on a light jacket, you can put it in here because it's a mesh material. If you can see my hand, it will air out. So you don't have to worry about that. And you can stick it down in here. The bottom of the bag, I know it looks a little bulgy, it looks a little crazy because I try to pack any and everything I put into this bag to show you guys for this review. I did put in, usually people put this their shoes in here, so I did put shoes in here as well. I stuffed it in here. The shoes is in the bag, but I also stuffed in here at the very, very top. I put in another bag that has a blanket in it. So there's a blanket. It's one of the Eagle Creek blankets. I just stuffed it in there just in case if I'm out and about and it gets a little cold, I can just easily take the shoes off. And then there's a blanket inside as well. So I have that in there as well. But without the blanket, if you put the shoes in, and that's what most people use it for at the bottom. You can just zip it back up and it fits perfectly fine. And it also has that nice thicker leather at the bottom, this material at the bottom. So if you sit it down on wet ground or damp ground or something like that, it is water resistant, so water won't seep into your things. The back also has two water bottle holders. So it's on this side and on this side. It's two of them. So you can have two water bottles. And one of the nice things about this bag is that it has these hooks. So it has hooks on the side. As you can see, I have a paracord here with a clip. So you can clip those things to the side of the bag as well. So let's open up the bag. And this is one of the reasons why I bought this bag, is because I wanted something that I thought I can use that will be able to, initially I wanted something that I can use for 2 weeks. So I thought I'd be like, oh, I purchased this bag. It's the Eagle Creek Global Companion. It's 40 liters. I like the way it looks. I'm pretty sure I can get 2 weeks of worth of clothes in this bag. So let me open it up and show you what it looks like. And this is what it was like. Oh man, I really like this bag. So when I open it up, I like the fact that it opened like this. So you see, it comes open just like this. It's like it spread all the way open. One of the other things I put on this side, I put clothes on this side of the bag. On this side, I'm gonna bring it this way. So if you can see, I have clothes on this side, and on this side I have toiletries, and I also have a another bag, and I threw in a couple of the bags, accessories that I like, that I just purchased, that I wanted to talk to you guys about today as well. On this side, so if you bear with me, on this side I have, this is the Spectre Compress packet organized kit. I want to say I have about 7 or 8 shirts in here, so it's compressed down all the way for that. This bag, I always like taking, and this is one of my faves. It's a clean dirty bag, and on the back side I put my clean clothes. So I have 3 pair of jeans in here. I have 3 pair of jeans in here, and when it's time for my dirty clothes, I can put dirty clothes on this side. And one of the things I like, it has like a material here, and also at the bottom, if you see it, it actually has a ventilation for your dirty clothes, so your dirty clothes can vent, so it won't be smelling and things like that. So this is the clean dirty bag. So I have it on this side. One of the things I wanted to say is that I did try some of the other packing systems in this bag, and I tried this. You guys probably seen these. I tried this. This didn't work very well in the bag. It just didn't fit. I think it's because this is a oval shape and this is a flat shape, so this, you can't use this. It didn't work for me. You can try it, but it didn't work for me. The other thing was this also material, because it's a little bit more sturdy, this didn't work for me either. It was easier for me to use these compressed, the Spectral Tack compressed packing here, than it was for me to use one of these other sturdier type packing system that they have that I like. On the other side, I just threw these 2 in here, but usually I have my toiletry bag. I keep it at the top, and I'll show you about that later. I have another toiletry bag here. It has my toothbrushes. It also has my face wipes and things like that. And in this bag has my underclothes and socks and stuff. And it is a compressed bag, so my socks and stuff is in here. And the way this works is pretty, if you haven't seen the way this works, I'll show it here. If you unzip it, it comes out to something heavy like this. It's like really nice and big. But when it comes, you can compress it, and that's one of the things I like, so it can be smaller in size. You can compress it, and I compress. And just make sure when you're compressing it, you push, like sometimes you have to push it down a bit, because the zipper, you don't want the zipper zipping up the bag itself. And then it compressed down like that. One of the things that I found yesterday, and I threw it in here because I was like, hey, I want to review it. It was pretty cool. I found this. This is a 7-day organizer. If you can see it, it's a 7-day organizer. I found this at the Container Store. I did look online, I couldn't find it online, so I'm assuming Eagle Creek discontinued it. But if you can find it at your local Container Store, I definitely suggest you to purchase it. And here's the reason why. inside the bag is it's like a pill organizer. So you know, I'm very big in taking my vitamins these days. So it has like the actual days, 7 days a week. So and one of the things I like that's different from the other bottle ones is zips. There's a zip. It's a zip pocket for each day. So each day you have a zip pocket, and I love it. I love that. And it's for 7 days. The other thing I like about this bag that I'm very fond of is the fact that you can lock it. So you can take one of your locks if you want. It has a thing here and it has a lock. You feed it through on this side and you feed it through over here. So you feed it through like that, if you can see it, and you close it and it's locked. So you can lock your pill bag. I found that to be very cool. I really like that. So it locks. The other thing I found recently while I was in the Container Store, and I didn't see this on Eagle Creek Online either, is this is like a organizer for your electronic like hardware and stuff. I like the fact that I had a pocket. So if you're at the Container Store, pick this up. And I put the name of it too in the info box. And this. So I like this. I like that the fact that it can organize all my electronic devices, and I like the fact that it's flat. So yes, I put what this is called in the information box at the bottom. But you can zip it up. It all fits. You can zip it up. You take this bag and zip it up as well. And just like all Eagle Creek's bag, the zippers do have these locks where they come together and you can lock them. They have the zippers that come together and you can zip it like this and you can lock it. So that's one of the nice things about this as well. Last but not least is, I know people always ask me, is this bag waterproof? It's not waterproof, it's water resistant. But one of the cool things they did do with this bag that they did not do with the day pack is at the bottom. If you go to the second Velcro, it's at the bottom of the bag. So it's not this one, it's this one. There's a bag here that pulls out. And this bag, it comes out, and what it does, it fits. So if you're caught in the rain, or if it's going to rain, you can put this as a protection of your bag, and it's a cover. So it's a bag cover, and it looks like this. So it's just an extra protection. It's water resistant, not waterproof. But it's a bag cover for your bag. So if you're out and it's raining, you can have that as well. So I'm going to put this down, put it back. If you're done when it's raining, you can fold it back up. And you can put it at the bottom of the bag. And it goes into the bottom of the bag, and with the Velcro you close it just like that. So it goes back closed with the Velcro. So I'm also going to show you how to put the bag on. It's pretty familiar with most of the Eagle Creek bags. You make sure that the bags sit on your hips. Oh, and there's a pocket here. If you can see it, there's a pocket that's on the hip strap. I didn't find it too convenient, but you may find it convenient. It does fit my phone, and I'll show you when I put it on what I mean by it not being that convenient. But I was able to get it in, so let me show you as I put the bag on what I mean. So first and foremost, bring it around. Make sure that the bag is sitting on your hips first, because you want, like all their bags, you want to make sure that it's on your hips. And then you want to make sure you do the hip strap first. So put the hip strap on, and then you can secure it around. Right here is where that pocket is. You see where it is? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It should have been up further, like up here somewhere, but it's all the way back here. And I don't know. It's weird. I don't use it. And then here, you will tug this and bring it forward so it can sit on your back. So it can bring it forward so it rests nicely on your hip. As you can see, it is resting on my hips. And you can get this side right here. That's what it looks like. Also, one of the nice things always with Eagle Creek is for safety, they always put in a safety strap, which is nice, a chest strap. So the chest strap is here, it comes across, it fits nice and comfy. It also has a whistle, is one of the things I like about it. So there's a whistle on it for safety reasons. So if you're out and about and you need someone, you can blow a whistle. I do like that as well. And that is it. So this is what it looks like again. One side. This is the other side. And this is the back of the pack. So I want to give you guys my final review of the bag. I really, this is a great bag. I'm not going to lie. I really like the bag. But I purchased this bag because I wanted to use it for, to go on trips for at least 14 days. I don't think this bag accomplished that for me. I definitely think I can get like an 8-day trip, maybe even possibly a 10-day trip out of the bag. But I don't think 14 days would have cut it. I think I would have to play around with it too much with the compressed bags to get it all in, to get the clothes in. And also I think the other thing is too, it depends on how you pack. Sometimes I like to have multiple changing clothes. There's a way to do that with less clothes, that is true. But for 14 days it's kind of hard because I know I'm gonna need a jacket, like a light jacket. I know, you know, you want to be versatile. So, and I think the way to do that is I would have to play around with these bags in order to do it, and that would be just too much of a fuss for me. But overall, I think it's a great bag. I definitely think I could use it for an 8-day trip or a 10-day trip. But anything over that, I don't think I'll be using this bag. It's not one of my favorites, but it is a good bag. If you're going hiking and you're going to only be out for 8 to 10 days, I would definitely recommend it. I also think that this is the 40-liter Global Companion women's bag. I think maybe I should have went up a size to, I think, the 60-liter one, and that probably would have gotten me my 14 days to maybe 21 days out of it, because it's just a bigger bag. But overall, it is a good bag. It is versatile. I do like the hooks. I do like the cover protector. I do like the fact, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but you can be able to get your toiletries out of here. If you're going through TSA, you can just pull it out. The laptop piece is in here as well. I do like that. That's kind of one of my favorite features, is that and the cover. I think those are like my 2 favorite features of this bag. Oh, and the fact that it zips all the way out flat. I mean, no other backpack does that. So I do like that. But will I use it? Yes. Often? No. If I go on a trip for 7 days, maybe 8 days, probably. But no longer than that. So I want to thank you guys so much for showing up today to listen to my review. Again, if you like this video, please hit the like button And also please subscribe to the channel so you can get more videos when they come available. And I want to thank you guys so much. Just remember, as you're traveling, to stay safe. Thank you.